Ramadan Mubarak, dear friends, and welcome to our channel. I'm Ania, your guide through this season of reflection, growth, and discovery. As we embrace the spirit of Ramadan, a time of devotion and renewal, I'm honored to have you join me on this sacred journey. Whether you're observing this blessed month or simply seeking inspiration, our time together promises to be enriching and enlightening. So gather around as we explore the life of Khadijah bint Khuwaylid, weaving in the essence of Ramadan into our discussions. Let's embark on this soulful adventure together. Khadijah bint Khuwaylid, also known as Khadijah, was the first wife of the Islamic prophet Muhammad. She was born in Mecca around 555 CE, belonging to the tribe of Quraysh, one of the most prestigious tribes in Mecca at that time. Khadijah came from a wealthy and influential family and was known for her business acumen and intelligence. Khadijah was known for her exceptional business skills and was one of the most successful traders in Mecca. She managed her own business and trade caravans, which traveled to different regions for commerce. Her success in trade contributed to her wealth and status in Meccan society. Khadijah was highly respected in Meccan society even before her marriage to Muhammad. Her lineage, wealth, and reputation for honesty and integrity earned her admiration among her peers. Her marriage to Muhammad further elevated her status as the wife of a respected member of the Quraysh tribe. Before marrying Muhammad, Khadijah had been married twice. Her first husband was Abu Hala, with whom she had two sons, Hind and Hala. After Abu Hala's death, Khadijah married Atiq ibn Aid ibn Abdullah al-Makhzumi, with whom she had a daughter named Hinda. Both of Khadijah's previous husbands had passed away by the time she married Muhammad. She was a widow and a successful businesswoman when she hired Muhammad, then a young man in his 20s, to manage her trade caravan. Impressed by his honesty and integrity, she proposed marriage to him despite the significant age difference. Khadijah was around 40 years old at the time, while Muhammad was in his mid-20s. Khadijah bore several children with Muhammad, including two sons, Qasim and Abdullah, who died in infancy, and four daughters, Zainab, Ruqayya, Kulthum, and Fatima, who later became the wife of Ali ibn Abi Talib, and is highly revered in Islam, was the only daughter of Khadijah to have children who survived infancy. Khadijah was one of the first people to believe in Muhammad's message when he received his first revelation from the angel Gabriel. She supported him emotionally and financially during the early years of his prophethood, using her wealth to aid the Muslim community, which faced persecution in Mecca. She was among the first individuals to embrace Islam and offered Muhammad comfort and encouragement during moments of doubt and hardship. Khadijah's support for Islam was unwavering, even in the face of persecution. She endured the hardships alongside Muhammad and the early Muslim community in Mecca. Her wealth and connections were instrumental in providing support and protection to the early Muslims. In Islamic tradition, Khadijah, along with Muhammad's other wives, holds the title of Mother of the Believers, al-Mu'mineen. This honorific title signifies her esteemed status among Muslims as one of the earliest female followers of Islam and the first wife of the Prophet Muhammad. Khadijah's life is documented in various Islamic sources, including hadith collections and biographical works. These sources provide insights into her character, accomplishments, and contributions to early Islam, as well as her relationship with Muhammad and the Muslim community. Khadijah passed away in 619 CE at the age of approximately 65, in the 10th year of Muhammad's prophethood. Her death was a significant loss to Muhammad, who deeply mourned her. She is remembered as one of the most revered women in Islam, known for her devotion, support, and contributions to the early Muslim community. Muhammad often spoke highly of her, praising her virtues and expressing his love and admiration for her. Khadijah's life serves as an inspiration for many Muslim women, particularly for her leadership, entrepreneurship, and unwavering support for her husband and the nascent Muslim community during challenging times. She holds a special place in Islamic history and is remembered with great respect and honor. And as the sun sets on our time together, I extend my deepest gratitude for joining me on this enlightening journey during Ramadan. If you found this video meaningful, don't hesitate to share it with your loved ones and spread the spirit of Ramadan. Your support fuels our collective growth and understanding. If you have any reflections, questions, or experiences you'd like to share, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Remember, the lessons learned and connections made during this sacred month extend far beyond these moments. Until we meet again, may your Ramadan be filled with blessings, and until next time, take good care of yourself. Ramadan Kareem, and farewell for now. Ramadan Mubarak, dear friends, and welcome to our YouTube channel. I'm Ania, your guide through this season of reflection, growth, and discovery. As we embrace the spirit of Ramadan, a time of devotion and renewal, I'm honored to have you join me on this sacred journey. Whether you're observing this blessed month or simply seeking inspiration, our time together promises to be enriching and enlightening. So gather around as we explore the story of Sauda bint Zama, weaving in the essence of Ramadan into our discussions. Let's embark on this soulful adventure together. Sauda bint Zama, also known as Sauda bint Zama, holds a revered position in Islamic history as one of the esteemed wives of the Prophet Muhammad, revered as the mothers of the believers. Born into the Banu Makhzum tribe, little is known about Sauda's early life, including her family background and upbringing. However, historical records indicate that she was initially married to Safar ibn Amr, a notable figure in the pre-Islamic era of Arabia. Unfortunately, Safar passed away during the early years of Muhammad's prophethood in Mecca. Following the death of her husband, Sauda faced the challenges of widowhood in a society where women often relied on male relatives for protection and support. However, Sauda was known for her resilience and faith, attributes that would later define her character. In the face of adversity, Sauda chose to embrace Islam and join the growing community of believers in Mecca. As persecution against Muslims intensified in Mecca, Sauda, along with other early Muslims, sought refuge in Abyssinia, modern-day Ethiopia, under the protection of the Christian ruler, Negus. In this foreign land, Sauda and her fellow migrants found sanctuary from the oppression they faced in Mecca. However, the desire to return to their homeland remained strong among the Muslim community. Eventually, circumstances allowed for the return of Sauda and other migrants to Mecca. Upon their return, Sauda found herself in a changing landscape as Islam continued to gain momentum despite the opposition from the Quraysh tribe, who held power in Mecca. It was during this turbulent period that Sauda's path crossed with that of the Prophet Muhammad, whose teachings and message of monotheism resonated deeply with her. Sauda's second marriage to the Prophet Muhammad marked a significant turning point in her life. Following the death of his first wife, Khadijah bint Khuwaylid, Muhammad sought to provide companionship and support to Sauda, who had endured the loss of her husband. The marriage, which took place around the time of the Hijrah in 622 CE, symbolized not only the union of two individuals, but also the solidarity and mutual support within the Muslim community. Sauda's presence in the household of the Prophet Muhammad brought with it a sense of stability and compassion. She became known for her piety, kindness, and unwavering devotion to Islam, characteristics that endeared her to the Prophet and the Muslim community at large. Sauda played an active role in supporting the Prophet Muhammad in his mission, offering her wisdom and counsel during moments of difficulty and adversity. Despite the challenges she faced as a widow and immigrant, Sauda remained steadfast in her commitment to Islam. Her marriage to the Prophet Muhammad was not only a personal union, but also a testament to the inclusivity and compassion advocated by Islam. Sauda's resilience and faith serve as an inspiration to believers, reminding them of the strength that can be found in adversity and the importance of steadfastness in the face of hardship. Following the death of the Prophet Muhammad, Sauda continued to play a significant role in the Muslim community during the caliphate of Umar ibn al-Khattab, one of the early Muslim leaders. Her wisdom and experience were valued by the community, and she actively participated in the affairs of the nascent Islamic State. Sauda passed away around the year 674 CE during the caliphate of Umar ibn al-Khattab. She was laid to rest in Jannat al-Baqi, a cemetery in Medina, where several other companions of the Prophet Muhammad are also buried. Sauda's legacy endures through the generations, serving as a reminder of the pivotal role played by women in the early development of Islam and the importance of resilience, faith, and compassion in the face of adversity. And as the sun sets on our time together, I extend my deepest gratitude for joining me on this enlightening journey during Ramadan. If you found this video meaningful, don't hesitate to share it with your loved ones and spread the spirit of Ramadan. Your support fuels our collective growth and understanding. If you have any reflections, questions, or experiences you'd like to share, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Remember, the lessons learned and connections made during this sacred month extend far beyond these moments. Until we meet again, may your Ramadan be filled with blessings, and until next time, take good care of yourself. Ramadan Kareem, and farewell for now.
Hello everyone. Today I will tell you the story of an important figure in the Islamic world. But before that, make sure to hit that subscribe button so that you do not miss any upcoming uploads. Share this video with your family and friends. Let's get started. Aisha bint Abi Bakr, also known simply as Aisha, holds a significant place in Islamic history as one of the Prophet Muhammad's wives and a prominent figure in early Islam. Born in Mecca around the year 603 CE, Aisha was the daughter of Abu Bakr, a close companion and the first caliph of Islam, and Ruman. Her family was known for its strong connection to the Prophet Muhammad, and this connection would shape Aisha's life profoundly. Aisha's marriage to Prophet Muhammad took place when she was quite young, with various historical accounts suggesting that she was between the ages of 6 and 9 at the time of the marriage. The marriage, consummated when she was older, played a crucial role in Islamic tradition and is often cited as an example of the cultural norms of the time. Aisha's closeness to the Prophet allowed her to witness and learn from him directly, making her a valuable source of hadith, sayings and actions of the Prophet in Islam. Aisha's intelligence, wit, and deep understanding of Islamic teachings earned her the nickname Al-Siddiqa, meaning the truthful or the honest. She became a trusted advisor to the Prophet and played a significant role in the transmission of knowledge about Islam. After the death of Prophet Muhammad in 632 CE, Aisha continued to contribute to the Islamic community by sharing her knowledge and experiences. Aisha played a role in early Islamic politics as well. She was involved in the events leading to the Battle of the Camel in 656 CE, where she supported Ali ibn Abi Talib, the fourth caliph and Prophet Muhammad's cousin and son-in-law. The battle, fought between forces loyal to Ali and those led by Aisha, Talha, and Zubair, had lasting implications for the nascent Muslim community. After the Battle of the Camel, Aisha withdrew from active political involvement and devoted herself to scholarship and teaching. Her home became a center of learning, where companions of the Prophet and later generations sought knowledge. Aisha's contributions to Islamic jurisprudence and her role as a transmitter of hadith solidified her place in Islamic history. Aisha bint Abi Bakr passed away in the year 678 CE in Medina. Her legacy endures through her teachings, which continue to influence Islamic scholarship and thought. While her life is often a subject of historical debate and interpretation, Aisha remains a respected and revered figure in Islam, remembered for her wisdom, piety, and dedication to the early Muslim community. If you liked this video, like and leave us a comment down below. Until next time, take good care of yourself.
Ramadan Mubarak, dear friends, and welcome to our YouTube channel. I'm Ania, your guide through this season of reflection, growth, and discovery. As we embrace the spirit of Ramadan, a time of devotion and renewal, I'm honored to have you join me on this sacred journey. Whether you're observing this blessed month or simply seeking inspiration, our time together promises to be enriching and enlightening. So, gather around as we explore the story of Hafsa bint Umar, weaving in the essence of Ramadan into our discussions. Let's embark on this soulful adventure together. Hafsa bint Umar, the daughter of the renowned Caliph Umar ibn al-Khattab, played a significant role in early Islamic history, particularly during the time of the Prophet Muhammad and the subsequent caliphates. Here's a more detailed exploration of her life and contributions. Hafsa was born in Mecca around 605 CE to Umar ibn al-Khattab, and Zainab bint Madhun. Her father, Umar, was a prominent figure even before accepting Islam and played a crucial role in the early Muslim community. Hafsa grew up in a household known for its staunch adherence to traditional Arab values. Hafsa's first marriage was to Kunais ibn Hudhafa al-Sahmi, who was martyred during the Battle of Badr. After becoming a widow, she caught the attention of the Prophet Muhammad, who proposed marriage to her in 625 CE. This marriage not only brought Hafsa into the Prophet's household, but also strengthened the bond between her family and the nascent Muslim community. Hafsa was among the mothers of the believers, a title given to the wives of the Prophet Muhammad. Alongside her responsibilities as a wife, she played an essential role in preserving and transmitting Islamic teachings. She was known for her intelligence, piety, and devotion to learning. Hafsa was one of the few companions who memorized the Quran during the lifetime of the Prophet. Hafsa had a close relationship with her co-wives, the other wives of the Prophet Muhammad. She was particularly close to Aisha bint Abu Bakr, the Prophet's youngest wife, and they shared a deep bond of sisterhood. Despite occasional disagreements among the wives, they maintained unity and mutual respect. Hafsa was highly regarded for her knowledge of the Quran and Hadith. She was recognized as an authority in matters of religious jurisprudence and was frequently consulted by other companions, including women, seeking guidance on various religious issues. Her scholarship and piety earned her respect within the Muslim community. After the death of the Prophet Muhammad, Hafsa continued to play a prominent role in Islamic society. During the caliphate of Uthman ibn Affan, her father's successor, Hafsa was again married, this time to Uthman himself. This marriage not only symbolized the continuation of strong ties between her family and the ruling elite, but also placed her in a position of influence within the Muslim community. Following Uthman's assassination in 656 CE, Hafsa lived for several years as a widow. She witnessed the tumultuous events that unfolded during the early years of the Islamic caliphates, including the First Fitna, civil war, and the struggles for power among various factions within the Muslim community. Hafsa passed away in 665 CE during the caliphate of her half-brother Abdullah ibn Umar. Hafsa bint Umar's life exemplifies the role of women in early Islamic history, showcasing their contributions to scholarship, religious leadership, and community affairs. She remains an influential figure whose legacy continues to inspire Muslims worldwide. And as the sun sets on our time together, I extend my deepest gratitude for joining me on this enlightening journey during Ramadan. If you found this video meaningful, don't hesitate to share it with your loved ones and spread the spirit of Ramadan. Your support fuels our collective growth and understanding. If you have any reflections, questions, or experiences you'd like to share, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Remember, the lessons learned and connections made during this sacred month extend far beyond these moments. Until we meet again, may your Ramadan be filled with blessings, and until next time, take good care of yourself. Ramadan Kareem and farewell for now. Tansi Sentence. Ramadan Mubarak, dear friends, and welcome to our YouTube channel. I'm Anya, your guide through this season of reflection, growth, and discovery. As we embrace the spirit of Ramadan, a time of devotion and renewal, I'm honored to have you join me on this sacred journey. Whether you're observing this blessed month or simply seeking inspiration, our time together promises to be enriching and enlightening. So gather around as we explore the story of Zainab bint Khuzaymah, weaving in the essence of Ramadan into our discussions. Let's embark on this soulful adventure together. Zainab bint Khuzaymah, also known as al-Masakin, Mother of the Poor, was one of the early female companions of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, in Islamic history. She is revered for her piety, generosity, and contributions to the nascent Muslim community in 7th century Arabia. While there isn't an extensive amount of research specifically dedicated to Zainab bint Khuzaymah compared to some other prominent figures in Islamic history, her life and contributions are well documented in classical Islamic texts and historical accounts. Zainab bint Khuzaymah belonged to the Banu Khuzaymah clan, a sub-tribe of the Quraysh, the dominant tribe in Mecca at the time. She was born in Mecca before the advent of Islam and grew up in a society characterized by tribalism, idol worship, and various social injustices prevalent in pre-Islamic Arabia. Zainab bint Khuzaimah embraced Islam in its early days, becoming one of the earliest converts to the faith. Her conversion exemplifies the courage and conviction of the early Muslims who accepted Islam despite facing severe opposition, persecution, and social ostracism from their families and tribes. Zainab bint Khuzaimah holds the distinction of being one of the wives of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. She married the Prophet in the year 625 CE, shortly after the death of her first husband, Tufail ibn Harith. Her marriage to the Prophet exemplifies the importance of alliances and social cohesion within the early Muslim community. Zainab bint Khuzaimah was renowned for her exceptional piety, devotion to worship, and selflessness. She dedicated herself to prayer, fasting, and acts of charity, earning the epithet al-Masakin, Mother of the Poor, due to her generosity towards the less fortunate members of society. Zainab bint Khuzaimah actively participated in community-building efforts and supported the Prophet Muhammad and his companions in their mission to establish Islam. She played a significant role in caring for the needy, supporting widows and orphans, and contributing to the welfare of the Muslim community in Medina. Zainab bint Khuzaimah passed away in the year 626 CE, just a few months after her marriage to Prophet Muhammad. Her death was a source of immense grief for the Prophet, who personally participated in her funeral prayer and burial. Despite her relatively short time as a wife of the Prophet, Zainab bint Khuzaimah left behind a lasting legacy of piety, compassion, and service to humanity. The primary sources for the life of Zainab bint Khuzaimah are classical Islamic texts, including but not limited to Sahih al-Bukhari, Sahih Muslim, Sunan Abu Dawud, Sunan an-Nasa'i, Sirat Rasul Allah, Biography of the Prophet Muhammad, by Ibn Ishaq, Al-Mustadrak, Ala as-Sahihain, by Al-Hakim al-Nishapuri. These texts contain narrations, hadith, attributed to Zainab bint Khuzaimah, as well as accounts of her life and contributions to early Islam. In conclusion, Zainab bint Khuzaimah occupies a revered place in Islamic history as one of the early female companions of Prophet Muhammad. Her life story exemplifies the virtues of piety, devotion, and selflessness, and her contributions to the nascent Muslim community continue to inspire believers around the world. While there may not be extensive contemporary research dedicated solely to her, her legacy endures through the rich historical accounts found in classical Islamic literature. And as the sun sets on our time together, I extend my deepest gratitude for joining me on this enlightening journey during Ramadan. If you found this video meaningful, don't hesitate to share it with your loved ones and spread the spirit of Ramadan. Your support fuels our collective growth and understanding. If you have any reflections, questions, or experiences you'd like to share, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Remember, the lessons learned and connections made during this sacred month extend far beyond these moments. Until we meet again, may your Ramadan be filled with blessings, and until next time, take good care of yourself. Ramadan Kareem and farewell for now. Ramadan Kareem and farewell. Ramadan Mubarak, dear friends, and welcome to our YouTube channel. I'm Ania, your guide through this season of reflection, growth, and discovery. As we embrace the spirit of Ramadan, a time of devotion and renewal, I'm honored to have you join me on this sacred journey. Whether you're observing this blessed month or simply seeking inspiration, our time together promises to be enriching and enlightening. So, gather around as we explore the story of Salama Hind bint Abi Umayyah. Weaving in the essence of Ramadan into our discussions, let's embark on this soulful adventure together. Salama Hind bint Abi Umayyah holds a significant place in Islamic history as one of the esteemed wives of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Her life story is a testament to resilience, faith, and unwavering commitment to Islam. This research delves into her background, her marriage to the Prophet, her contributions to Islam, and her enduring legacy. Salama, also known as Hind bint Abi Umayyah, was born into the prominent Makhzumi clan of the Quraysh tribe in pre-Islamic Arabia. She belonged to a respected family and was known for her intelligence, wisdom, and beauty. Her marriage to Abu Salama ibn Abd al-Asad, a companion of the Prophet Muhammad, marked the beginning of her journey into the annals of Islamic history. Salama embraced Islam along with her husband, Abu Salama, in the early years of the Prophet Muhammad's mission. Their commitment to Islam was unwavering despite facing persecution and hardships inflicted by the Quraysh tribe. After the death of Abu Salama due to injuries sustained in the Battle of Uhud, Salama faced immense grief but remained steadfast in her faith. Her marriage to the Prophet Muhammad became a turning point in her life. The Prophet, recognizing her strength and character, proposed marriage to her, making her one of his esteemed wives. This union not only provided Salama with emotional support, but also elevated her status in the Muslim community. Salama played a pivotal role in the early Muslim community, actively participating in various aspects of Islamic life. Her deep understanding of the Quran and Hadith made her a respected figure among both men and women. She was known for her piety, knowledge, and compassion. Salama's role as a wife of the Prophet allowed her to witness and narrate many significant events in early Islamic history. Her narrations provide valuable insights into the life of the Prophet and the development of Islam. Salama lived a long and eventful life dedicated to serving Islam. After the demise of Prophet Muhammad, she continued to play an active role in the Muslim community, offering guidance and support to her fellow companions. Her legacy extends beyond her lifetime, as her narrations and teachings continue to inspire Muslims around the world. Salama serves as a role model for women in Islam, demonstrating strength, resilience, and unwavering faith in the face of adversity. Salama, Hind bint Abi Umayyah, remains an iconic figure in Islamic history, revered for her contributions to the early Muslim community and her steadfast devotion to Islam. Her life serves as a source of inspiration for Muslims striving to emulate her qualities of faith, resilience, and commitment to serving the religion. Salama's legacy continues to resonate in the hearts of believers, reminding them of the profound impact of individuals who dedicate their lives to the cause of Islam. And as the sun sets on our time together, I extend my deepest gratitude for joining me on this enlightening journey during Ramadan. If you found this video meaningful, don't hesitate to share it with your loved ones and spread the spirit of Ramadan. Your support fuels our collective growth and understanding. If you have any reflections, questions, or experiences you'd like to share, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Remember, the lessons learned and connections made during this sacred month extend far beyond these moments. Until we meet again, may your Ramadan be filled with blessings, and until next time, take good care of yourself. Ramadan Kareem and farewell for now. Ramadan Kareem and farewell. Ramadan Mubarak, dear friends, and welcome to our YouTube channel. I'm Anya, your guide through this season of reflection, growth, and discovery. As we embrace the spirit of Ramadan, a time of devotion and renewal, I'm honored to have you join me on this sacred journey. Whether you're observing this blessed month or simply seeking inspiration, our time together promises to be enriching and enlightening. So, gather around as we explore the story of Zainab bint Jahsh, weaving in the essence of Ramadan into our discussions. Let's embark on this soulful adventure together. Zainab bint Jahsh holds a significant place in Islamic history as one of the wives of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. She was born into the illustrious Banu Hashim clan, a branch of the Quraysh tribe in pre-Islamic Arabia. Zainab's life is intertwined with pivotal events in the early Islamic era, and her character is portrayed in Islamic records as one of strength, resilience, and piety. Zainab was the daughter of Jahsh ibn Riyab and Umaymah bint Abd al-Muttalib, making her a cousin of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Her lineage links her directly to the noble family of the Prophet, which played a crucial role in shaping her identity and status within the community. Zainab's marriage to Prophet Muhammad occurred in the aftermath of a significant societal transformation in Arabia. She was initially married to Zayd ibn Haritha, who was adopted by the Prophet as his son. Their marriage faced challenges, and eventually, at the Prophet's urging, Zayd divorced Zainab. This paved the way for her eventual marriage to the Prophet himself, as commanded by divine revelation. The marriage of Zainab and the Prophet Muhammad is a subject of significance in Islamic jurisprudence and ethics, as it addressed prevailing societal norms and customs regarding adoption, marriage, and kinship. The Quranic verses revealed in relation to this marriage, Quran 33-37, served to establish new guidelines and principles for familial relations within the Muslim community. Zainab played a vital role in supporting the Prophet Muhammad throughout his mission. Her steadfastness, wisdom, and devotion are highlighted in various historical accounts. She actively participated in community affairs, offering assistance and guidance to fellow Muslims. Zainab's character is exemplified by her compassion and generosity. She was known for her acts of charity and kindness towards the less fortunate, reflecting the ethical teachings of Islam regarding social justice and compassion. Zainab bint Jahsh's legacy extends beyond her lifetime. Her exemplary life serves as a source of inspiration for Muslims worldwide, particularly women who look to her as a model of faith, resilience, and virtue. Her marriage to Prophet Muhammad and her contributions to the early Muslim community underscore the importance of women's roles in Islam and their capacity to shape history positively. In conclusion, Zainab bint Jahsh occupies a revered position in Islamic history and consciousness. Her life exemplifies the values of faith, perseverance, and compassion, and her legacy continues to resonate with Muslims seeking guidance and inspiration in their own lives. And as the sun sets on our time together, I extend my deepest gratitude for joining me on this enlightening journey during Ramadan. If you found this video meaningful, don't hesitate to share it with your loved ones and spread the spirit of Ramadan. Your support fuels our collective growth and understanding. If you have any reflections, questions, or experiences you'd like to share, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Remember, the lessons learned and connections made during this sacred month extend far beyond these moments. Until we meet again, may your Ramadan be filled with blessings, and until next time, take good care of yourself. Ramadan Kareem, and farewell for now. 5. Ramadan Mubarak, dear friends, and welcome to our YouTube channel. I'm Ania, your guide through this season of reflection, growth, and discovery. As we embrace the spirit of Ramadan, a time of devotion and renewal, I'm honored to have you join me on this sacred journey. Whether you're observing this blessed month or simply seeking inspiration, our time together promises to be enriching and enlightening. So, gather around as we explore the story of Juwayriyah bint al-Harith, weaving in the essence of Ramadan into our discussions. Let's embark on this soulful adventure together. Juwayriyah bint al-Harith, a significant figure in Islamic history, played a multifaceted role within the early Muslim community. Born into the prominent Banu Mustalik tribe, Juwayriyah's life intersected with pivotal events during the time of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. This research delves into her lineage, marriage to the Prophet, her contributions to Islamic society, and her enduring legacy. Juwayriyah bint al-Harith was the daughter of al-Harith ibn Abi Dirar, the chief of the Banu Mustalik tribe, situated in the Arabian Peninsula. Her story intertwines with the broader narrative of Islam's expansion and the Prophet Muhammad's interactions with various tribes. Despite early hostilities, Juwayriyah's marriage to the Prophet exemplifies the role of diplomacy and alliance building in early Islamic society. Juwayriyah hailed from the prestigious Banu Mustalik tribe, renowned for its status and influence in pre-Islamic Arabia. Born into this esteemed lineage, she grew up amidst the troubled dynamics prevalent in the Arabian Peninsula. Her upbringing likely instilled in her a sense of pride and awareness of her tribal heritage. Juwayriyah's marriage to Prophet Muhammad occurred in the aftermath of the Battle of Al-Muraisi, a conflict between the Muslims and the Banu Mustalik tribe. Following the Muslim victory, Juwayriyah was among the captives, but the Prophet magnanimously emancipated her and proposed marriage. This union not only symbolized reconciliation, but also forged strong ties between the Banu Mustalik and the Muslim community. Juwayriyah's role within Islamic society extended beyond her marriage to the Prophet. As one of his wives, she actively participated in the household and contributed to the social fabric of the Muslim community in Medina. Her presence served as a model of piety and virtue for Muslim women, and her interactions with the Prophet offer insights into his character and conduct. While historical records provide limited details about Juwayriyah's specific contributions, her marriage to the Prophet and her lineage ensure her enduring legacy within Islamic history. Through her descendants, she left an indelible mark on subsequent generations, contributing to the fabric of Islamic society and culture. Juwayriyah bint al-Harith occupies a unique position in Islamic history, representing both the complexities of tribal relations in pre-Islamic Arabia and the transformative power of faith and diplomacy. Her marriage to Prophet Muhammad exemplifies the importance of reconciliation and alliance building in fostering unity within diverse communities. Though her specific deeds may not be extensively documented, her legacy resonates through her lineage and her enduring influence on Islamic thought and practice. And as the sun sets on our time together, I extend my deepest gratitude for joining me on this enlightening journey during Ramadan. If you found this video meaningful, don't hesitate to share it with your loved ones and spread the spirit of Ramadan. Your support fuels our collective growth and understanding. If you have any reflections, questions, or experiences you'd like to share, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Remember, the lessons learned and connections made during this sacred month extend far beyond these moments. Until we meet again, may your Ramadan be filled with blessings, and until next time, take good care of yourself. Ramadan Kareem, and farewell for now. Ramadan Mubarak, dear friends, and welcome to our YouTube channel. I'm Ania, your guide through this season of reflection, growth, and discovery. As we embrace the spirit of Ramadan, a time of devotion and renewal, I'm honored to have you join me on this sacred journey. Whether you're observing this blessed month or simply seeking inspiration, our time together promises to be enriching and enlightening. So gather around as we explore the story of Habiba Ramla bint Abi Sufyan, a historical perspective, weaving in the essence of Ramadan into our discussions. Let's embark on this soulful adventure together. Habiba Ramla bint Abi Sufyan holds a significant place in Islamic history as one of the wives of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and the daughter of Abu Sufyan, a prominent figure in pre-Islamic Arabia. This research delves into her life, exploring her lineage, her conversion to Islam, her marriage to the Prophet, and her contributions to early Muslim society. Through a comprehensive examination of primary and secondary sources, this study aims to shed light on the life and character of Habiba, highlighting her role as a pivotal figure in the development of Islam. Habiba Ramla bint Abi Sufyan was born into the prestigious Banu Umayyah clan of the Quraysh tribe in pre-Islamic Arabia. Her father, Abu Sufyan ibn Harb, was initially a staunch opponent of Islam but later converted to the faith. Habiba embraced Islam at an early stage, demonstrating her unwavering commitment to the new faith amidst societal opposition. Habiba grew up in the influential household of her father, Abu Sufyan, who was a prominent figure in Meccan society. Despite being raised in a polytheistic environment, she showed an inclination towards monotheism. Her conversion to Islam occurred during the early years of Prophet Muhammad's mission, indicating her strong faith and conviction in the message he brought by the Prophet. Habiba's marriage to Prophet Muhammad took place in the 7th year after Hijrah, migration to Medina. It was a significant event that not only solidified her status as one of the mothers of the believers, but also strengthened the ties between the early Muslim community and the Quraysh tribe. Her marriage to the Prophet exemplifies the importance of forging alliances and building unity within the Muslim Ummah. Habiba played a crucial role in nurturing the Muslim community, particularly during challenging times. Her wisdom, piety, and steadfastness served as an inspiration for other women of the time. She actively participated in religious discussions, offering insights into matters concerning faith and jurisprudence. Additionally, her generosity and compassion towards the less fortunate members of society earned her widespread respect and admiration. Habiba's legacy extends beyond her lifetime as her exemplary character continues to inspire Muslims around the world. Her marriage to Prophet Muhammad and her unwavering commitment to Islam serve as a testament to the strength of faith and resilience in the face of adversity. Today, she is remembered as a role model for women, embodying the virtues of faith, patience, and compassion. Habiba Ramla bint Abi Sufyan occupies a revered position in Islamic history, symbolizing the strength and resilience of early Muslim women. Her life serves as a beacon of guidance for believers, illustrating the transformative power of faith and the profound impact of individual actions in shaping society. Through her example, Habiba continues to inspire generations of Muslims to uphold the values of righteousness, compassion, and steadfastness in their lives. And as the sun sets on our time together, I extend my deepest gratitude for joining me on this enlightening journey during Ramadan. If you found this video meaningful, don't hesitate to share it with your loved ones and spread the spirit of Ramadan. Your support fuels our collective growth and understanding. If you have any reflections, questions, or experiences you'd like to share, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Remember, the lessons learned and connections made during this sacred month extend far beyond these moments. Until we meet again, may your Ramadan be filled with blessings. And until next time, take good care of yourself. Ramadan Kareem, and farewell for now. Ramadan Mubarak, dear friends, and welcome to our YouTube channel. I'm Ania, your guide through this season of reflection, growth, and discovery. As we embrace the spirit of Ramadan, a time of devotion and renewal, I'm honored to have you join me on this sacred journey. Whether you're observing this blessed month or simply seeking inspiration, our time together promises to be enriching and enlightening. So gather around as we explore the story of Safiya bint Huyai, weaving in the essence of Ramadan into our discussions. Let's embark on this soulful adventure together. Safiya bint Huyai, also known as Safiya bint Huyai ibn Akhtab, was a significant figure in Islamic history, particularly during the time of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Her life story encompasses various historical events and reflects the complexity of the early Islamic era. Here is a comprehensive overview of her life. Safiya was born into the prominent Jewish tribe of Banu Nadir in Medina, a city in present-day Saudi Arabia. Her father, Huyai ibn Akhtab, was one of the leaders of the tribe. The Banu Nadir were among the wealthiest and most influential Jewish tribes in Arabia at the time. Safiya's life took a significant turn with the advent of Islam and the arrival of Prophet Muhammad in Medina. Initially, like many other members of her tribe, she was opposed to Islam. However, as events unfolded and she witnessed the character and teachings of the Prophet, her perspective began to change. Safiya's marriage to Prophet Muhammad occurred following the Battle of Khaybar in 628 CE. Khaybar was a fortress town inhabited by Jewish tribes, including Banu Nadir. After the Muslims' victory in the battle, Safiya, along with other captives, fell into the hands of the Muslim army. Prophet Muhammad, displaying his compassion and magnanimity, offered Safiya a choice. She could either embrace Islam and be freed, or she could remain a captive. Safiya chose to embrace Islam and subsequently married Prophet Muhammad. This marriage not only freed her from captivity, but also elevated her status within the Muslim community. As one of the wives of Prophet Muhammad, Safiya played a role in the early Muslim community. She witnessed and participated in various aspects of community life, including religious gatherings, social affairs, and discussions on matters of governance and faith. Safiya's conversion to Islam and her marriage to Prophet Muhammad symbolized the bridging of communities and the fostering of peace and understanding between Muslims and Jews in Medina. Her story serves as a testament to the inclusive nature of Islam and Prophet Muhammad's efforts to establish harmonious relations among diverse groups. Safiya lived out the remainder of her life in Medina following the death of Prophet Muhammad. She continued to be respected within the Muslim community for her connection to the Prophet and her contributions to early Islamic society. While specific details about Safiya's later life are scarce, her legacy endures through historical accounts and Islamic traditions. She is remembered as a woman of strength, faith, and resilience, whose journey reflects the transformative power of Islam and the teachings of Prophet Muhammad. And as the sun sets on our time together, I extend my deepest gratitude for joining me on this enlightening journey during Ramadan. If you found this video meaningful, don't hesitate to share it with your loved ones and spread the spirit of Ramadan. Your support fuels our collective growth and understanding. If you have any reflections, questions, or experiences you'd like to share, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Remember, the lessons learned and connections made during this sacred month extend far beyond these moments. Until we meet again, may your Ramadan be filled with blessings, and until next time, take good care of yourself. Ramadan Kareem, and farewell for now. Ramadan Mubarak, dear friends, and welcome to our YouTube channel. I'm Ania, your guide through this season of reflection, growth, and discovery. As we embrace the spirit of Ramadan, a time of devotion and renewal, I'm honored to have you join me on this sacred journey. Whether you're observing this blessed month or simply seeking inspiration, our time together promises to be enriching and enlightening. So, gather around as we explore the story of Maymunah bint al-Harith, weaving in the essence of Ramadan into our discussions. Let's embark on this soulful adventure together. Maymunah bint al-Harith, also known as al-Masakin, mother of the poor, holds a significant place in Islamic history and tradition. Her life story intertwines with the early years of Islam, providing insight into the social, cultural, and religious dynamics of 7th century Arabia. In this comprehensive research, we delve into the life of Maymunah bint al-Harith, exploring her background, her relationship with Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, her contributions to Islam, and her legacy. Maymunah bint al-Harith was born in the tribe of Banu Najjar, a clan of the Quraysh tribe in Mecca. Her father, Harith ibn Hazan, was a respected member of the community, known for his integrity and generosity. Little is known about Maymunah's early life, but her upbringing in the noble Qurayshi lineage likely influenced her character and values. Maymunah's life intersected with Prophet Muhammad's during the latter years of his life. She was previously married to Abu Rum, who passed away, leaving her a widow. According to historical accounts, Maymunah's marriage to Prophet Muhammad took place in the 7th year after the Hijrah migration to Medina, during the month of Shawwal. This marriage is significant not only on a personal level, but also holds broader implications for the nascent Muslim community. Maymunah's marriage to Prophet Muhammad strengthened the bonds between various tribes and clans in Arabia. As a woman of noble lineage, her union with the Prophet served as a symbol of unity and reconciliation. Additionally, Maymunah played a role in fostering social cohesion within the Muslim community by extending her support to the needy and marginalized. Maymunah bint al-Harith earned the title al-Masakin, mother of the poor, due to her exceptional generosity and philanthropy. She was known for her compassion towards the less fortunate and dedicated herself to charitable endeavors. Her house in Medina became a center for distributing alms and providing support to widows, orphans, and those in need. Historical sources depict Maymunah as a woman of piety, wisdom, and kindness. She possessed qualities admired in Islamic tradition, including patience, humility, and devotion to God. Her exemplary conduct earned her respect and admiration from her contemporaries and subsequent generations of Muslims. Maymunah bint al-Harith passed away during the caliphate of Uthman ibn Affan, approximately in the year 678 CE. Despite her relatively brief appearance in historical records, her legacy endures through the annals of Islamic history. The title, al-Masakin, remains synonymous with her name, serving as a reminder of her commitment to charity and social justice. Maymunah bint al-Harith occupies a distinguished place in the narrative of early Islam. Her marriage to Prophet Muhammad, her charitable endeavors, and her exemplary character exemplify the values upheld by Islam. As a symbol of compassion and benevolence, she continues to inspire believers to emulate her virtues and strive for the betterment of society. May her legacy serve as a beacon of guidance for generations to come. And as the sun sets on our time together, I extend my deepest gratitude for joining me on this enlightening journey during Ramadan. If you found this video meaningful, don't hesitate to share it with your loved ones and spread the spirit of Ramadan. Your support fuels our collective growth and understanding. If you have any reflections, questions, or experiences you'd like to share, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Remember, the lessons learned and connections made during this sacred month extend far beyond these moments. Until we meet again, may your Ramadan be filled with blessings, and until next time, take good care of yourself. Ramadan Kareem, and farewell for now. Ramadan.